Hey there, friend. So you snagged one of our limited edition tea towel calendars, and now you want to hem it up nicely. Let me show you how. With a mitered corner. Let's do this. First, we're going to flip our tea towel onto the opposite side, and we are going to make 1-inch marks all the way around. And then I go over to the iron and I meet that 1 inch, so basically in half. Now you can choose to meet it first at the halfway mark, but we're basically doing 1/2 of an inch seam all the way around the tea towel, but I like to meet that mark that I made first. Now when I decide to go back around, I'm just going to tuck that raw edge under that hem line that I made with my iron, and I'm going to do that all the way around as well. So now I have my 1/2 inch folded seam all the way around. After that, you're going to take it over to your ironing table, and you want to see where the first fold is and where your drawn line is. So you want the raw edge fold. From there, we're going to fold the corner in to meet the corner of that other line that we made. So that way we have a little triangle fold right there. You can use a finger press. I like to iron it so I can actually see the crease. And then once you have that crease that you can see it, you're going to take your marking pen and you're going to just draw a line across from edge to edge where you ironed that fold. What that's going to give us is a nice mitered corner. So you can see I have it marked there straight across the 2 raw edge folds. Now we're going to meet those lines on either side of our seam. So you can see here, fingers don't always work properly. And this was one of those times that my fingers were fighting me. But the 2 lines from that ironed marking that we made from our triangle, we want those lines to meet on the outside edge. And then we're going to clip them in place to go over and sew across that line. Now we're going to take it over to our machine. We have both of those clipped in place. I already did 2 of my corners, so I only have 2 more to do here. But you want to do that for each corner. And then we're just going to sew right across that line with our machine. So we're just going to go back and forth. I usually do like, once forward, once backward, and once forward again. And that's going to help us create those mitered corners that look so nice. After you do that, you're going to clip off your threads, okay? And we're going to clip off the excess up to that line at about 1/8 of an inch. Once you do your first, it's easier to go back and do the rest. So I am now going and making my markings, folding my little corners to meet the little area to make a little triangle, marking it so that I can meet those edges to be able to pin them in place or clip them in place, and then take them over to my machine and sew them up. So that's what I'm doing here, just marking those marks and meeting those 2 markings on either side of my folded edge, clipping them in place, and this is just going to finish off this tea towel really nicely. And you don't have to worry about really bulky corners then on the edges of your tea towel. Now that you have all your corners done, you're just going to flip them and use your little turning tool to poke the corners out real nice and flat so that each corner is nice and mitered and easy to stitch up and make a nice seam all the way around. I like to go back and iron all of the 4 corners before I go and hem everything. It just makes it so that everything looks nice and crisp when you're done. So that's what I'm going back and doing. And linen is always great for a little bit of fraying. So, you know, make sure that you get any of those stray linen hairs tucked in and under your seams. But this just really makes for a very nice finish. And so if you're not planning on using our limited edition tea towels in a project or you're planning to gift one, this is a really great way to finish it off since we ship them out unfinished. We wanted to do that so that you'd be able to decide how you wanted to use it in your craft. So yeah, so here we go. We have all 4 sides are ironed down and ready to hem. Now all you need to do is, if you have a little piece of like 1/2 inch binding, or you could make it yourself. I just had a little piece of woven 1/2 inch binding here. Then I cut a about 3.5 inch piece to make a place where I can hang up the tea towel if I need to. You could put one on both corners if you want. And then what I do is I drop my needle in one of those mitered seams, and I'm about 1/8 of an inch from the edge of the fold of my tea towel. And I'm just going to be stitching that all the way around so that it's a nice finished look. And that's pretty much all you got to do. And so I hope that if you did get one of our limited edition tea towels this year, that this tutorial has helped you to be able to finish the edges if you plan to keep it as a tea towel or give it as a gift.